Okay, teacher, I'm going to explain the first practice that is about DC motor that is going to follow some steps. In this case, the steps are the following. The first one is to rotate to right for 10 seconds in 20% of the of its speed. Then the motor is going to stop 2 seconds. Then it's going to move to left for seconds. It's going to stop 2 seconds again. And finally, it's going to rotate to the right and is going to increase gradually its velocity until the motor is uh, arrive at the 100% of its work. So here we have the circuit and here we have the code. In this case, I'm using a DC motor with a H bridge. Why? Because they need this circuit because I wanted that the motor rotates to left and to right. So we can achieve this using this circuit. And I'm add just some LEDs. This just to indicate the step that the motor is doing. And well, here we have the code. In this case, the controller or the digital control that I'm using is the Microchip Studio. I'm using a microcontroller that is this one, the Atmega 1284P. And well, I have here my code. Well, we all know all of this, and here I'm just declaring that all the ports, the C ports, are going to be outputs. Here I have my period that is 788 milliseconds. With this, I get my frequency, and well, for the first step, I need the 20% of the speed of the motor. So it's just a simple free rule that is very easy to get the values. In this case, my values are the next ones. For the first step, my motor is going to be turned on this amount of time, and it's going to be off this amount of time. And I'm doing it in a while where n needs to be different of 10 in order to achieve the 10 seconds rotation. Then the second indication is to stop the motor. So as you can see here, all the outputs that goes to the motor, that are those two, that is C0 and C1, are off in order that the motor can't move. This for 2 seconds, and then I activate the second one, that is C1, this one, in order to give the motor the instruction to move to left for 2 seconds, as you can see here. Then stop the motor again, and well, finally for the last instruction, that is the gradually increment of the speed. I'm doing it. I am increasing the speed by amounts of 20%. So here in this part, the motor is going to be rotating just at the 20% of the speed. Then here is going to move the 40%, 60%, 80%, and finally the 100. And well, at the end, I just reestablish the value of n in order that the code or that the instructions do it again. So I'm going to simulate the circuit. I already have my circuit here in the those. So let's start the. As you can see here is moving very slowly for 10 seconds. Then it's going to stop 2 seconds. Then it's going to move left 4 seconds. It's going to stop again, and finally it's going to move to right, but increasing its speed. Well, the circuit is going to repeat again. So well, basically that is all for this